Hey guys, it's August here and welcome to a bit of a different video. So something I wanted to do for a while actually is show you guys some of the random shit I own. This is going to be covering from some old Nintendo handhelds to some plushies to some other random bits of stuff I have. And yeah, I hope you guys will enjoy it. So first of all, something I actually got today, it is a Yoshi plushie. I got this from Club Nintendo with one of the Australian and European things you can get. And it's really cool. Yoshi with his little fruit. Very adorable. And it stands up too, which is awesome. I also got these plushies over here. Another Yoshi. Go over there. A Luigi. You can see it right there. Mario. You can fall over apparently. Donkey Kong. And finally, Waluigi. I got these 5 all together, and unfortunately none of them actually stand up properly, as you can see. They just fall over. Donkey Kong probably can like that, but yeah, the rest of them have to be stand up against something. Still, I really like them. And finally, a Pikachu plushie. I've had this for about 16 years, and it's really, really cool. He's got paint on him, he's really old, his tail's about to come off. You can spin his eye around like this. You get threads come loose, and yeah, really, really cool. I have a lot of fond memories for that guy, so I'll probably have him for a long time. Alright, next. Something else I got from Club Nintendo? It is some Mario playing cards. These are really cool too. Let me get them out for you. As you can see, really snazzy designs in them. They're also really smooth, I think they're laminated. And the cards are like Bowser is the Joker. What else is there? Mario is the King. And Peach is the Queen and Luigi is the Jack. I was hoping actually that the kings would be Mario, Luigi, Wario, Waluigi. I guess it's a little bit disappointing, but nah, what can you do? There's a Peach, and where is a Luigi? There he is. Pretty snazzy. May never use them, but I still like them a lot. Put them back in the packet. Give me a second. Putting cards in packets is always the worst thing. There's always like one card that doesn't want to go in there. There we go, okay. Next. I also got this from Club Nintendo. It is a Boo book. Boo, I'm a ghost. There's also a Boo in the back. There are some Boo sheets like that too. And yeah, it's really cool. I think it's like a drawing book. I'll probably never use it as well, but I do like the design of it. That is pretty cool. So next, let's show off some old Nintendo handhelds. First of all, starting with the Nintendo Game Boy. This is really old. I've had this for probably maybe 18 years or something. I think I got this when I was like 4 or 5 years old. So as you can see, it's quite old. The back's come off, of course, because it always happens with Nintendo consoles. And yeah, really cool. Next, the slightly newer Game Boy Pocket. Same thing, of course. Back come off, of course. I have no idea if these even work still. But this needs 4 AA batteries and this needs 2 AAA. Next, the Game Boy Advance. One of the handhelds I think I've played the most out of every one of these. I put a lot of time into this. Backs off, of course. And yeah, really, really cool. Next is my broken Nintendo DS, which I've had for a long time. This is actually the first DS I got, but unfortunately, what's that game called? Metroid Prime Hunters. That wrecked this thing. The L button doesn't work anymore. The buttons, like the X and the Y, hardly work as well. The screen's coming loose, as you can see. What game's in there? We have Mario Kart DS. Awesome. And next we have the slightly newer Nintendo DS, which has Pokemon White 2 in there, and a GBA game 2, which is Super Mario Advance 4, Super Mario Bros. 3, pretty sweet. And I actually got this from one of my sister's friends, like she just gave it to me for free, which is really nice. The buttons all work still, it's really cool. And then of course, we have my Nintendo 3DS, which is definitely an awesome system. I'm really glad I got a 3DS because that's really, really high quality system. And some other random Nintendo junk I have. Give me a second. So next I have my awesome orange GameCube controller. I've used this a lot. It's actually my newest GameCube controller and definitely my favorite too. I just love the color of it. And finally, I have my old thing. This is for the Super Nintendo. You can actually put Game Boy Color games in there and you play it on the system, which is really, really cool. My sister actually has my SNES at the moment, so I can't actually show it off, but either way, that's pretty sweet. So next, I guess I will show off this. It's another piece of random Nintendo memorabilia. It is a Donkey Kong 64, like, game magazine. Not exactly like a walkthrough of the game, but it pretty much goes through all the characters, different areas, the bosses you fight, where some of the hidden bananas are. And it's really cool. I got this when I was younger, and I just really love the design of it. I put a ton of effort into that. And there is a picture on the front there if you want to see it. Donkey Kong 64 is a pretty awesome game. And next, I will show off, what should I show off? Probably this, which is, it might not fit in camera actually, but is my Pokemon Monopoly trading card set. With special characters like Charmander, Pikachu, Bulbasaur, Clefairy, Blastoise, and Mewtwo. Keeping on the theme of Pokemon, I'm going to show you guys this. You may be thinking, what the hell is this? It's a black folder, right? Well, you'd be wrong. It is actually the Pokemon Pokedex thing that they released. With all the Pokemon in there. The base book actually got broken, and so my nana actually helped me put this together like this. And it's really, really cool. Has all the facts and data about the different Pokemon in there. And yeah, it's really sweet. Moltres, where's a Mewtwo? There he is. Is there Mew here? I actually forget. No, there is not. The secret 151th Pokemon. Oh, Gengar. The best Pokemon ever. Alright, so keeping on the Pokemon theme again, I'll show you guys this. Once again, random folder. Although this has a bit of history behind it. Way back about 10 years or so ago, I lived at this house in like my old area. And randomly the guy next door came along and said to me, "Hey, do you like Pokemon? I have these Pokemon trading cards that I never use anymore. Would you like them?" And this is the first time I ever met the guy, and he just gave these to me. Now, he gave me 3 of these, but unfortunately I lost the other 2, and even more unfortunately, this one is the energy one. Like, I had a Blastoise and Charmander and all these, like, flashy cards and stuff too, and I have no idea where they went. It's really sad. But, I guess I have a lot of fire energy if I ever need it. There's also, like, grass in there too. What else is there? There is the colorless too. And I think there were some water ones and psychic ones in the other books as well, but once again, I have no idea what they are. Although, keeping on the track of cards, I have this lovely thing, which I made back in like year 8 in my, David! Back in my, home tech sort of thingy, the woodworking class they had. And inside is some old games, Pokemon Blue, my name on it as you can see, Donkey Kong, if you're wondering, also Mario Tennis, looking pretty flashy in that case there, and also some Yu-Gi-Oh cards, Card Destruction, Pure Mermaid, Trap Hole, all these awesome cards. Fun fact, I actually prefer the Yu-Gi-Oh cards over the Pokemon cards, just because I think the games are more complex, but nonetheless there's some there, and there's some more there, and there's some more there. And you also have this cool little game pad you can put down with all the directions of where the cards go, which is pretty sweet. I never had anyone to actually play the game with, but collecting the cards is pretty cool nonetheless. So I will put these back like this, I guess. Does this even fit? I don't think it will. I'll make it fit somehow. Let's see. Come on, squish it there. It isn't going to fit, is it? Come on, cards. Go down there. Oh my god, this box is like horrible. Almost. Yeah, the highlight of the video, me trying to close the box. Alright, and that's pretty much all the Nintendo, Yu-Gi-Oh! Random technology I have to show you guys. But before we leave, something very special. Now, way back in like year 5, I think it is, as you can see, I was really into like the Pokemon cards and the Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards, so I made my own cards up. These are a series that I call Nintendo cards, and they are done on these bits of cardboard, which I'll show you guys in a second. Okay, here we go. As you can see, Nintendo cards. And this is the first time I'm ever showing them on my channel, so have fun with this. General Guy. The Shy Guys are the best. His thing says, S-Power, call army tanks, Shy Stack, Dill Guy, Shy Squad to the field, I guess. That is super overpowered. He also takes 2 fire energy. It's bomb. It's like a mix of Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards and Pokemon cards. The big Lantern Ghost, of course, from Chapter 4 of Paper Mario. Samus Kirby, who does chain and gun charge for 50 damage. Holy shit. There's also a Truckle, I think it's called. The monster from Superstar Saga, which is the tree. There's also a Groove Guy, Pyro Guy, the Red Shell, which is an item, which choose 3 on opponent's side and 1 on yours. This does 50 damage. What? I was obviously a very smart student back then. Green Shell takes 30 off someone. The best card ever. Imagine if like the Pokemon cards like that. Take 30 damage off someone. Shy Stack. So Giant Kirby, which is a special star one. And Donkey Kong, Kirby. Mediguy. Shy Squad. Hammer. What does it say? 90 for 3 turns, active person 40 on attack. What? Pichu Kirby. As you can see, I'm pretty much into Kirby and Shy Guys, because they're the best. That's just a regular Shy Guy. He's playing with his toys there. He's got the frying pan from Chapter 4. Chomp! It's Spiky! He's also GB. He's extra special. Regular Kirby. Warp Star. Drag Ho Ho Ho, if you can see that. That's also from Superstar Saga. Mario and Luigi working together, once again from Superstar Saga. The Master Hand. The Tank from Chapter 4 and Paper Mario 2. Sky Guy. Pillar from I'll see if I can find it actually. But that also works together with the Statue Guy. Here he is. Ho Horus from once again Superstar Saga. As you can see, most of these are. Get over here. Kirby Team. Grappling Hook. Kirby, which is a Smash Edition. Pretty cool. A Spiny. Heart Container, which I think is like the only Zelda thing in here, by the way. Bullet Bill. Mr. Game & Watch, which is like a Fossil Edition. Stilt Guy. Mr. Game & Watch is the regular one. Falcon Kirby, based on Falco. Oh, actually, you can see it there. It said Falcon, but I scribbled it out. Most legit cards ever. Starman Icon. Nest Kirby. Boo, which is like the best guy ever. I love Boos as well. They're awesome. Anti-Guy. Once again from Chapter 4 of Paper Mario. Boomerang item. Super Scope item. As you can see, these are also from Melee too. Routes, apparently. I made my own Pokemon card. Maxim Tomato item from Kirby. Mewtwo, which is like completely awesome. Lakitu. We also have like a blank card here, apparently. Okay. The Fossil Edition of Boo. Spear Guy. Wispy Woods, which is a place, which I think is also based off Yu-Gi-Oh! How you have those field battle cards. This means that all Kirby's get an extra 20 plus in air and health. Okay. Boo, the regular kind. A Poison Mushroom, not Poison. That's how I know it's special. Zelda Kirby. Falcon Kirby. Fawful. And finally, the Spy Guy. Once again from Chapter 4 of Paper Mario. So yeah, those are all my Nintendo cards which I made back in like year 5 or something. Pretty cool. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed my random bits of shit I have. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!